really drive me crazy. Where can I find a girl like you? I think about you daily. I know you think about me too. You really drive me crazy.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Mia and I am back with another video. And today, as you read by the title, today I'm just doing a little mini update on where I've been. I was just getting into my 2024 bag, y'all. I was about to do a lot of couple content with you guys and um just really do some like family oriented content for you guys for YouTube and just do a lot of fun things, even just opening up in our lives at home until the unimaginable happened to me. And I know I've been MIA, but I'm still MIA. I just want to kind of update you guys on what's going on. So if you watched my last video, then you know that I had I was recently engaged. Sadly, I am not engaged anymore. That journey has ended. If you've watched the last vlog, and if you haven't watched the last vlog, stop this video right now, then go back and watch the last vlog, and then come back, and then you'll get a kind of update of where I'm going with this. But if you don't, you know what, so I was recently engaged. I had a engagement photo shoot. My ex-fiance, he didn't come to the photo shoot. That's neither here nor there. The photo shoot didn't happen, and then shortly after that, he decided to part ways with not only the engagement but the relationship. So I've kind of been dealing with that. I'm a very private person, so I let y'all into my life. I let my family and my friends know what I want to know. I want them to know only because I'm a very private person and I'm very protective too. So even if something's not my fault, or I don't agree with something, I kind of try to put the privacy and care in it because I'm a protector. What I will say is this is and I want to be, I'm never vulnerable with anyone. I keep everything in. And those who really know me, like really know me, I keep everything in. I've always been that way because of past traumas that I've dealt with. I've carried my life on a certain way, and opening up to people and trusting people, it's not my strong suit. So I just keep a lot of stuff in, even if it's genuine, someone wanting to, care and help. It's kind of like I'm push office because I've dealt with so much abandonment and so much untrustworthy stuff and the whole nine, that I've just came accustomed to being this independent woman who just does everything for herself and doesn't I just became this independent woman, and it's hard for me to trust because it's like every time I trust something and I let my guard down and I do something, I'm always shown why. Like, girl, did you not just tell them what happened? Oh, okay, but you love me. Yeah, so um this is very, very hard. And anyone out there that is going through something similar to what I'm going through, I feel for you because I'm always the strong one. for the people around me. So people come to me to talk about their problems, call me in the middle of the night, call me or depend on me, even my kids, so I'm always having to be the strong one around. And it's like everyone always thinks because you're goofy and you're funny and you're this person and you're this strong person that she got it, she okay, she did it last time, so what about this time? You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna automatically think that this is someone. And let me go ahead and say this. I don't agree with my ex-fiance's the way he did things. And I would never come online to bash him or degrade him or make y'all feel like he's this person, because he's a great guy. He's very loving, very caring. Y'all, that was my best friend. Like, I'm telling you, this was my soulmate, my best friend, y'all. I'm distraught behind this, but I know it's one of those things, y'all. Like, I don't know what the future holds. I would be lying to say that I hope that the future brings him back. I hope in the future that he can realize the bigger scheme of things and come back. But that's selfish to say that God's will is not better. And I'm not saying that to degrade that situation, because in all reality, I love that man, y'all. Like, I'm so in love with him. That is my best friend, my soulmate. Like, we were about to embark on a whole journey together, embark on marriage, embark on all of these things. And I wanted my life for the rest of my life, and already had in my mind after, this year, that was my person. Like, couldn't nobody around me that knew me tell me that Michael was not my person. Like, he couldn't even tell me he wasn't my person. Like, I'm telling you. So this is something that is very traumatic and depressing and like saddening for me, because y'all, it's like, I'm not gonna get too much into detail because y'all, that's, like I said, I'm a protector. But when you see your best friend and you see someone that you loved and you see them in a way that you never seen them before, and you know that their potential is greater, you know that this is not them or who you were used to being around, girl, whew, it's kind of hard for you to maneuver this thing, you know what I'm saying? So when I see him and he's not here, and I know that he's with someone else, and he's like moving on so fast and moving on with someone, and he's like dismissing what we had, dismissing the relationship, dismissing the feelings and stuff so quickly, it kind of hurts, because it's like, best friend, I want to, like, this is, y'all ever had a best friend y'all just call about anything? Like, no matter how stupid it is, y'all just pick up the phone just because you know you can call. Or like in the middle of the night, like, you right, like, God makes no mistakes. So I don't understand why, and I keep asking myself, why is it happening this way? Why did he do this? Why? But I have to keep reminding myself to have faith in the process, that it has to be greater good in all of this. It has to be something on a greater side of this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's greater to come. Even if it's not with Michael, I have to remind myself that, hey, yes, those people broke your heart in the past, and yes, they left you, but I'm going to bring someone that's never going to leave you, never forsake you, never going to leave your side, even through the hard times. They're going to keep fighting for you. They're going to keep showing up for you. They're going to keep loving you and your kids. They're never, ever going to step out of your household and do this with another woman. They're never gonna do any of that to you. And even if, let's say, me and Michael get back together, he would know not, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the future holds for me. I just know that there's greater good on the other side of this thing, and the best is yet to come. God is still working on me. God is still working on him. I would assume, not to assume, but I would hope we cross paths. But like I said, I don't know what my future holds. But I trust in the process, and I trust in God. That's all I have right now. That's the only thing that's been keeping me by is faith. Having faith in God, having daily talks with God. I've been waking up like, y'all, I tell you, this breakup is what I've been dealing with for the last month. And it's like people tell me to move on, and it's like, well, he's da da da. I don't care what he's, me. I can't live my life centered around what someone else is doing and how they feel. I can only tell you how I feel. I can only tell you what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So, this has been very hard on me, so I've been kind of drawing back from social media. I'm sorry, you guys. I've deleted a lot of good content that was very motivational to a lot of people. And even though it seems like it's not being followed or not a lot of followers and likes there, I have so many DMs from girls, younger girls too, and even older ones, older adults, telling me how some of my content that relates to my life and what I've been through, or on my fitness journey or my business journey as an entrepreneur. I always get DMs about stuff they've seen online about me sharing and being so open with my story and my journey in life, and that also motivates me to keep going and get out of this thing that I'm in, because it's like, as much as I'm a private person, if I can open up and be vulnerable and it teaches someone else or it helps someone else, then I know I'm good doing my job and doing what's in God's purpose for me, and potentially helping someone else get through whatever they may be going through, you know? So, y'all, we just got to take it one day at a time. If you haven't already been on my website, secretblurcosmetics.com, y'all, please head over to Secret Blur. If you are a lady and want to feel and smell like a snack and just feel good, and you love body care products, if you like Bath and Body Works, any Walmart, and you go to Body Care L and you pick up body scrubs and body oils and stuff, please check us out. Check us out, secretblurcosmetics.com. Everything is very affordable, guys. It's the same if you was going to Walmart. It's just a locally small Black-owned business, y'all. That's the only difference. I'm not big in the store yet. I'm not in stores yet. But I have my own line store, secretblurcosmetics.com. And VentFit, y'all. Okay, so a lot of people keep asking me about VentFit, because y'all know that's my first business baby. I started off with VentFit in 2021 and opened a storefront, closed the storefront down, and it's strictly back online. So update. A lot of people keep asking me. I know I keep rambling. I'm sorry, guys. This is just me. But VentFit clothing, new apparel will be coming. I promise you guys, I am working on it. Like I said, I'm taking a break from my business right now and a lot of different things to just have time to heal from everything that I've been going through with my engagement and stuff ending, y'all. But I promise I will get back to it as soon as I can. I just have to deal with this. I cannot like hide from it. It's consuming me. I want to go ahead and deal with the problem at hand and then be back to myself. And okay, so VentFit will be having updated new apparel coming soon. Please stay patient, and in the meantime, y'all, please go to ventfit.com, look around. We do not sell the sea moss gummies anymore for right now. That was great. But we decided to take a different avenue. So we will not, I'm not for sure. So I know it's a lady that's gonna like, girl, are you serious? Like she eats the gummies up. Okay, I don't know what she's doing, but she buys them in bulk and eat the gummies up. But yeah, so I'm not for sure if I really want to discontinue, but for right now, I'm considering. But like I said, new apparel is going to be on the way. We're going to have new equipment on the way. But for right now, we still have our barbell pads on there. We have the ankle cable, the ankle weights on there. We have the waist trimmers on there, the butt and thigh erasers on there, different apparel that we had left from last season is on there. Just check out both websites, guys. It's VentFit.com and SecretBlackCosmetics.com. If it's not your thing, then just show it to someone else that you know would benefit from it. I'm not trying to break the bank. Everything's affordable. These are great products. I personally, like, I know that this is my business, but I wouldn't put anything up there that is poor quality. And this is my name. I'm not going to put anything up there that's just cheaply just fabricated and done. Okay. So anything that's up there is of great quality, very affordable, and very useful. Okay. But yes, I just kind of want to get on here and give y'all a life update. So y'all just continue to keep me in your prayers. Only if you're a genuine person, though. Every prayer that somebody prays ain't good for you. I ain't gonna get on that. But all my real Christian prayer warriors who are very genuine, very real, and authentic, please send up a prayer for me and Michael. Pray for him too. He's on his own journey. We're not going to dismiss him either, y'all. Despite whatever happened between us, you guys keep him uplifted too. Despite whatever happened. Even if you know, we're not gonna do the disrespect, the back and forth. Just gonna let things be, you know. I'm coming to terms with it slowly but surely. I'm dealing with it in my own way. It is hard. I have sleepless nights, and the whole idea of an engagement, and I feel all of the emotions, guys. This is not something that I chose. This is not something I wanted, but this is something I have to live with and deal with. And so I'm just figuring it out on my own and dealing with it in my own way, respectfully, gracefully, gracefully, and this too shall pass. Keep prayers up for both of us. I'm keeping God in everything I do. It's the only, that's where I find my strength. That's where I find everything to keep me going forward. If it's not for my little babies, it's God. This is nothing but God keeping me going right now, you guys, because I'm telling you, I've dealt with other stuff in the past, but this is something that's very, very serious to me. And yeah. And it's one thing for someone to say to move on and deal it, but it's one thing to actually deal with it and it be you. So I love you guys. Keep me in your prayers. Keep Michael in your prayers. Y'all support my businesses. And hey, if you are into music, you love rap, y'all go support him too. Don't just be disgusting to him. He's a great person. He's just young and trying to figure out life on his own too. So I will forever love Michael. He knows that. He knows that. He knows that I care. But this is something that, you know, has ended. Whether it's momentarily or forever. But y'all support his music, Young Drelo Music. Check him out. I'm sure he's on TikTok. I'm sure he's on Facebook. I'm sure he's on Instagram. Young Drelo Music or Young Drelo. If you've watched any of my previous vlogs, then you know his at name is somewhere in one of them. Okay, so it's easily fine. I'm not gonna leave it in the bio because I'm pretty sure that I just got off of work, y'all. It's just late, and I just wanted to give y'all an update before I go to bed. My babies are gone. My babies are gone, and I'm just here by myself in my own thoughts. And y'all, I've been reading this book. It's called hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, this book right here is kind of what's been helping me get through the ending of my engagement too. I want to meet this lady. I want to meet this lady, y'all. This book, right? I've cried every chapter. Every chapter of this book, y'all, I have cried. It's like she knows me. She wrote this and it was me. Y'all, like I'm telling y'all, this lady, Miss Lisa, how you know me? I cried every chapter, y'all. I'm on chapter, let me see. I just got this book like maybe a week or two ago. I'm not really sure. I'm on chapter 7 out of 14. So I've been sparing myself a little bit, just hesitant because y'all, I stay up most nights, and I'm not gonna tell y'all what I do when I stay up. But I stay up most nights and, you know, think about whatever and just go through my emotions. So instead of crying myself to sleep and doing all of these things, I've decided to read and pray. And when I'm not praying through the night to get me back to sleep and stuff like that, I read a chapter of the book, pray, and then go to bed. This book right here, Forgiving What You Can't Forget, y'all, this is a must-have. And once I finish this book, I'm gonna go on to Sarah Jake Roberts' Power Moves book that she just dropped. But for right now, I'm gonna read a chapter. I'm gonna try to read a chapter of this tonight. I just worked a 12-hour shift, so your girl is tired. Just kind of want to get on here. I know I'm rambling, you guys. Sorry. This is just me. Like it, love it, leave it. Okay. But yes. So I'm gonna leave off with saying, first of all, I want to say I love you guys. Thank you for continuing to stay with me on this journey of life, this journey of just finding myself, healing, being a mother, with my two babies, just staying on a journey with me. I don't know it all. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still young. I have a lot to go. Lot to do, you know. I'm not where I want to be in life either. So just working on those things and trying to keep God in number one priority in my life and keeping him first, and everything else follows. So I love you guys. Thank you for continuing to support me and everything that I do. And if I have to leave off with anything tonight, even as I'm going through my own emotions tonight before I go to bed and just everything's weighing heavy on me, I just want to say, never give up. I've wanted to give up recently. Suicidal thoughts, depression, sadness because of someone I thought that I was going to be with forever, and dealing with the engagement and dealing with the wedding cutting off and dealing with me losing my best friend and soulmate. This, I wanted to give up, honestly. But I prayed and God was like, I don't agree with it either, Mia, but there's greater on the other side of this thing. So don't give up. Don't give in the towel. You have so much to live for. So never give up. Know your worth. Know who you are. You are enough. You're beautiful. You're loved. You're capable. You're never alone. You're chosen. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. And this too shall pass. So whatever you're going through, whether it's a breakup, losing a loved one, a loss of a job, um, anything that life's throwing at you, and it just seems like nothing is ever going to get better. It does get better. We just have to stay strong and keep pushing forward, and just keep fighting. That's what the devil wants, for you to be stagnant and lose and be depressed and cry and suicidal and in jail or in all of these things that's not of God. He wants you where some of us have been taken, but that's not the end of the road. That's not of God. That's not of anything. So never forget your purpose. Never forget who you are. Even in the midst of temptation and sin, just send a quick prayer up and say, God, deliver me from all my sins. God, deliver me from this addiction. God, deliver me from my evil, wicked ways. God, just deliver me from anything that's not of you. God, remove it out of my life. Oh God, remove it all, and watch those people leave. Watch those things die. Watch that addiction leave your body, and you won't have an ounce, a urge to do it. Keep God in everything y'all do. If you never listen to anything else I say, if you made it this far, keep God first. I'm telling you, He's the only thing that is keeping me amongst my babies and a few close friends that I have I have one friend, like, every day, like, it's been check me, you good? You need me to, you good? And I'm like, have someone in your corner and have people that is going to push you and love you and, tell you what's right from wrong. And it's not, when someone's telling you something, I'm sorry guys. I know I ramble sometimes. I'm sorry. This is just me. But hey, when someone is telling you something, it's not always demanding or them trying to be your mother or your father or your this or your that. This person cares about you. This person loves you. And they want what's best for you. And Joe over here might tell you something that you want to hear because you want to hear it. But they're not being truthful to you. They're telling you that because they know you want to hear it. And they might be scared. Or something they don't want you mad at them. But anytime someone tells you, don't always take offense to it. Just say, hey, they really care about me. They really love me. Maybe they are right. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry. Keep God first in everything you guys do. Say your prayers every night, every morning when you wake up. Thank God that you have breath in your body. Thank God for the little things that you have, even if you want greater. Strive to be great. Strive for your dreams, but keep God first. Love on one another, not hate. I love everyone. I'm going to end this video here. God bless you all. Love you. Bye.
Girl, you really drive me crazy. Where can I find a girl like you? I think about you daily. I know you think about me too. You really drive me crazy. The last girl, she broke my heart in two. You put me back together.